Hello, you're watching Hornbill TV's Northeast Express Bulletin. Curfew imposed in Manipur's Churachandpur district has been partially lifted. The curfew was imposed after inter-tribal clash broke out and situation became vulnerable. The order by District Magistrate Dharun Kumar S. said the curfew will be relaxed for 7 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. on Thursday. The order was given to facilitate the public, particularly of Churachandpur town areas, of essential items and services. The relaxation, however, will not apply to sensitive areas, namely Kangwai, Samulamlan and Sangaikot subdivision of the district. Police and security agencies conducted flag march and strict actions were reported to have taken up against curfew violators and miscreants who come out to create troubles. Meanwhile, different civil society organizations, church leaders and other stakeholders are repeatedly making appeal for peace and tranquility in the district.
You know ABC. You know ABC. Hello. Curfew khakol hitamali. Judicial fin sa daw na puan ping tay zonto laya himanina kopeng mandor na kaksaksiyaw siyaw din gahon nginahi.
Oi! Inapayaw! Kung kayo kayo!
In two separate operations, the Assam police apprehended 4 persons and seized a large quantity of drugs in Assam's Sribhumi and Cachar districts. According to officials, the police team in the Sribhumi district launched an operation on Wednesday night based on intelligence input and recovered 17,000 Yapa tablets from an individual. Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma also loads Sribhumi police and tweets about the successful operation. On the other hand, in the early hours of Thursday, Cachar district police apprehended 3 persons and recovered drugs in possession from them. Numal Mahada, Superintendent of Police of Cachar district, said that in the early hours of Thursday, based on reliable information, an SUV vehicle bearing registration number AS01PT0701 coming from via NH 306 was intercepted at the Tolai area. Chief Minister Pu Lalduhoma launched the Mizoram Universal Healthcare Scheme, which will be effective from April this year at the Assembly Annex Conference Hall. In his inaugural speech, the Chief Minister stated that the Mizoram Universal Healthcare Scheme aims to replace the previous healthcare schemes to ensure that empaneled hospitals no longer face difficulties and to provide comprehensive coverage and protection. The scheme was introduced following a thorough evaluation of the state's progress over the past 5 years. Despite financial challenges, the government has prioritized this scheme and banks have assured their full cooperation, making the scheme viable. Initially, the scheme was planned with funding from the Asian Development Bank loan and the process is ongoing. However, even if the ADB loan does not materialize, the state government is confident of successfully implementing the scheme. Since the scheme is set to commence in April, the government plans to allocate Rs 14.50 crore this month to settle outstanding healthcare bills. The Chief Minister emphasized that development and the well-being of the people are inseparable and a robust healthcare system is crucial for the welfare of all. He expressed his belief that the people would welcome this initiative. The scheme will be implemented online and in a paperless manner, ensuring efficiency. It will also operate on a cashless system, eliminating the need for individuals to pay out the pocket. Tripura police on Wednesday arrested an individual for his alleged involvement in the gang rape of his own wife. The accused has been identified as Subrata Day, a resident of Jokendra Nagar area. Speaking on the issue, investigating officer of the case, Susmita Debnath, said the victim is a person with disability. She has some difficulties in speaking. The complaint was lodged by the father of the victim on March 14. According to the complaint, the accused and some friends of the victim raped the woman at the residence of her father. The incident reportedly occurred on January 5 this year. According to Debnath, as many as 6 persons had been named in the FIR. One of them had been arrested, who is the husband of the rape survivor, and 5 others are still absconding.
আমাদের থানাতে 14 তারিখ 14/3/2025 আমাদের থানাতে একটা কেস রেজিস্টার হয়। এই কেসের সেকশন হচ্ছে 64 ক্লোজ 2 ক্লোজ কে অবলিক 70 ক্লোজ 1 অবলিক 74 অবলিক 115 ক্লোজ 1 বিএনএস। আসামের নাম হচ্ছে সুব্রত দে, বাড়ি যোগেন্দ্রনগর এরিয়াতে।
কি কেস এটা?
এটা একটা রেপ কেস হয়েছে।
মানে একজনের বিরুদ্ধে নাকি?
না, একজনের বিরুদ্ধে না, 6 জন।
মানে গণধর্ষণের একটা?
হ্যাঁ 6 জন আছে এটার মধ্যে। আমরা একজন ধরতে পারছি, যারে ধরতে পারছি তার নাম হচ্ছে সুব্রত দে।
কে কার বিরুদ্ধে করছে
কেসটা? ভিকটিম তার আসামে যে রিলেশনের হাজব্যান্ড হয়, কিন্তু হাজব্যান্ড তার বন্ধু বান্ধব নিয়ে এই ঘটনাটা ঘটাইছে।
Tripura Sports and Youth Affairs Minister Tingu Roy announced on Wednesday that a digital database of budding players has been created following a statewide talent search campaign. The campaign, conducted in 247 zones covering rural blocks and urban areas, witnessed participation from 34,571 children below 14 years of age. Competitions were held in 3 key disciplines: football, kho-kho and athletics. The state-level talent search event will conclude on March 21 at Umakanda School. Additionally, the minister informed that the Youth Parliament would be organized at the Tripura State Legislative Assembly on March 23. A total of 40 students will participate in the state-level event, selected through district-level competitions across 4 locations. A jury comprising Chief Whip Kalyani Saha Roy, Food and Civil Supplies Minister Suchandra Chaudhary, MLA Abhishek Debroy, Speaker BB Sen and Senior MLA Rambada Jamatia will evaluate the participants. The top 3 performers will represent Tripura at the National Youth Parliament at the Parliament House.
দুটা কর্মসূচি নিয়ে আপনাদেরকে অবগত করার জন্য আজকে আমন্ত্রণ জানিয়েছি আমরা। প্রথম বিষয়টা হলো 23 মার্চ 2025 তারিখে আমাদের যুব বিষয়ক ক্রীড়া দপ্তরের উদ্যোগে যুব সংসদ ইউথ পার্লামেন্ট অনুষ্ঠিত হবে আমাদের ত্রিপুরা বিধানসভা হলে। এটা 2019 সালে শুরু হয়েছে। 2019 সালে সেটা যুব বিষয়ক ক্রীড়া দপ্তরের উদ্যোগে কেন্দ্র সরকার শুরু করেছে এবং সেটা শুরু 2019, 20, 21 সালে ভার্চুয়ালি হয়েছিল। তখনকার কোভিডের কারণে সেটা ভার্চুয়ালি অনুষ্ঠিত হয়। পরবর্তীতে সেটা 21, 22, 23 আবার পার্লামেন্টে হয়েছে সেই অনুষ্ঠান এবং সেখানে প্রতি বছর সংখ্যাটাও বেড়েছে। গত বছর যেটা হয়েছে 2022-23-এ সেখানে প্রায় 2,01,000-এরও বেশি ছেলেমেয়েরা সেখানে পার্টিসিপেট করেছে। এবার যেটা হবে আমাদের এখানে আমরা 8টা জেলার যুবদেরকে 4টা জায়গায় তাদের কম্পিটিশন হচ্ছে আজকের দিনে। আজকে যেমন আমাদের ফটিকরায় কলেজে 59 জেলা এবং আমাদের উত্তর জেলা যুবদের সেখানে কম্পিটিশন চলছে এবং আমাদের আগরতলাতে সিপাহী জেলা এবং খোয়াই জেলা পশ্চিম জেলা একত্রিত অনুষ্ঠান হচ্ছে ত্রিপুরা ইউনিভার্সিটিতে এবং ধলাই জেলা কমলপুরে অনুষ্ঠান হচ্ছে, গোমতী এবং দক্ষিণ জেলা বেলুনিয়াতে অনুষ্ঠিত হচ্ছে। সেখানে যারা কম্পিটিশনে অংশগ্রহণ করবেন সেখান থেকে 40 জন, প্রত্যেক যে কম্পিটিশন থেকে 10 জন করে 40 জন আসবে। এই 40 জন আমাদের ত্রিপুরা বিধানসভা ভবনে হলে 23 তারিখে সকাল 11টা থেকে এখানে কম্পিটিশন হবে। এখান থেকে 3 জন সিলেকশন হবে। সেখানে আমরা জুরি নির্ধারণ করা হয়েছে যারা বিচারক মন্ডলীতে থাকবেন। মাননীয় কল্যাণী রায় থাকবেন, মন্ত্রী সুশান্ত চৌধুরী মহোদয় থাকবেন, অভিষেক দেবরয় এবং রামপদ জমাতিয়া ওনারা থাকবেন এবং মাননীয় অধ্যক্ষ মহোদয় থাকবেন। ওনারাদের বিচারকে 3 জন সিলেকশন হবে এবং তারা
India's long wait for a win in international football finally ended as the Blue Tigers secured a dominant 3-0 victory over Maldives in an international friendly in Shillong. This historic match, the first senior men's international fixture hosted in Meghalaya, also saw the much-anticipated return of Sunil Chhetri, who netted his 95th international goal. From the start, India controlled possession and created multiple chances. The energetic crowd at the Jawaharlal Nehru Stadium added to the pressure on the Maldives team, and India's persistence paid off as they broke the deadlock and continued to dominate. Thousands of people gathered at the sports ground to watch the first international friendly football match in Shillong. After the match, Indian head coach Manolo Marquez expressed satisfaction but remained cautious about upcoming challenges, while Maldives coach Ali Suzane admitted his team's defensive struggles but acknowledged their improved second-half performance. This win boosts India's morale ahead of crucial upcoming fixtures, ending their 489-day winless streak on a high note.
With the hand, scoring with the hand in the last minute, always we have more confidence. But obviously, we need to know again that will be a difficult game. But not because it's Bangladesh, because Bangladesh or will be Hong Kong or Singapore, all games will be very tough. We know that there are 6 finals, and now let's go for the first. I am happy, but Sunil will be more happy than me. Is the goal, I don't know, 95, no? 95. Great numbers. And we know, because the good thing is that he didn't have too many chances, but it's true that the cross of Liston was very, very good. It's the typical ball that you only touch the ball. The ball is even is faster with this ground. The delivery was strong, and then he put is very good with the header, Sunil, and he scored. Everyone knows Sunil, and I told you yesterday I don't want more memes about if my grandfather has to play in the national team or not. Then that's all. I think that he didn't need. He doesn't need to show nothing. He's the Indian top scorer in ISL, and he showed today why. Again.
First of all, congratulations to India. They played a good game and they won. As a general, if I have to say something, I have to say that my players was struggling a little bit because of this cold, but still in defense we played a very bad game, and there was very few loose areas in the defense. So we have been doing good while defending, but we couldn't keep the ball as we expected before. But I think this was the main point for Maldives. We have to keep the ball and play. But during second half there was much better position with the ball, and we was doing some very good attacks also.
फिलहाल में अभी तो ये फर्स्ट मैच हो रहा है ना, इंडिया और आपको मालदीव का खेला है, तो मैंने सोचा था मतलब आपको इन द नेक्स्ट और भी गेम होना चाहिए, क्योंकि 25 तारीख में भी आपको एक मैच है आपको बांग्ला के साथ में, इंडिया वर्सेस बांग्लादेश, तो वो भी मतलब यहाँ पे आपको होगा।
हम तो फुटबॉलर है ही पहला से, क्योंकि मैं छोटा से क्लब का सेक्रेटरी था, फुटबॉल सेक्रेटरी। उसके बाद हमने प्रेसिडेंट हुआ था क्लब का, वाइंडर स्पोर्ट्स क्लब। उसके बाद इंडियन लीग हो, आप सुना होगा, रॉयल वाइंडर इंडियन लीग में खेला हुआ थे, उसका क्लब का प्रेसिडेंट मैं हूँ। देखो खेल में तो हार जीत तो होता ही है ना, क्या बोल सकते, गेम तो गेम है। ये तो फ्रेंडली मैच है ना, इंडिया इतना जोर नहीं देगा, बचा के खेलना पड़ेगा, क्योंकि 25 फिर गेम है, उसमें जान दे देगा, जाने जाए पर वचन न जाए, इसमें तो मतलब पूरा नहीं खेलेगा इंडिया।
बहुत खुश है इस मैच के लिए। पहली बार इंडिया में, पहली बार मेघालय में इतने इंटरनेशनल मैच हो रहा है, तो एक्सपेक्टेड टू मच। आई एम सो हैप्पी टू watch match with this jersey. That's why.
Manipur Traffic Police collected Rs 9.94 lakhs in fines during the 5-day Yaoshang festival. A total of 522 challans were issued during the festival, reflecting a significant rise in traffic violations in Imphal. In anticipation of the festival, the traffic wing of Manipur Police implemented extensive safety measures to protect both pedestrians and motorists. Special efforts were made to prevent incidents of drunken driving, triple riding, underage driving and dangerous stunts on two-wheelers. Teams were strategically deployed at key intersections and high-risk areas throughout the district. Additionally, the traffic police registered a total of 2,023 traffic violations between March 1 and March 18, 2025. This resulted in a total fine of Rs 35.94 lakhs, showcasing the effectiveness of the increased enforcement during the festival period. An explosion took place in front of a construction company's base camp in Taringbur, Patri, Katikora in Cachar district on Wednesday evening. As per reports, the blast occurred around 4:15 p.m. on Wednesday near the entrance gate of the base camp project office of Jantu Infratech Limited in Taringbur, Patri, about 7 km from Katikora police station. A tree was found damaged, however, no one was injured in the incident. A team of Katikora police rushed to the spot on receiving the information of the incident and carried out a preliminary investigation. Cachar Superintendent of Police Numal Mahata along with police officials also reached the spot and probed the matter. SB Cachar informed that the blast was carried out with gelatin sticks used in the stone mines of Meghalaya. A battery and a few plastic materials were also found from the spot. Inquiry is still going on by the police until the filing of this report. The Government of India, through its Ministry of Information and Technology, is in touch with social media platform X regarding a recent incident involving the AI chatbot Grok, which used Hindi slang and abusive languages in its responses. According to sources, the ministry is investigating the matter to understand the circumstances that led to such language use. Grok, the powerful AI chatbox in Elon Musk's X, shocked netizens recently with its wild side when its response in Hindi came loaded with abuses and slang after provocation by users. The banter started when an X user requested that Grok provide a list of the 10 best mutuals. After a silence, the user responded with some harsh comments. This prompted Grok to retaliate with an equally casual tone and slur-loaded response. Congress MP Karti Chidambaram commenting on this and said he finds it rather amusing that the Government of India, through its IT ministry, wants to take offense to what an AI tool is throwing out. He said he does not know what the government is trying to do and whether it even has the mechanism to control this AI tool. The Congress leader suggested that one should just ignore Grok, laugh it off and move on instead of taking it too seriously.
Artificial intelligence, but I find it rather amusing that the Government of India, through its Ministry of Information Technology, wants to take offense to what an AI tool is throwing out. The AI tool, to my limited understanding, is a self-learning program. So I really don't know what the government is trying to do or whether they even have the mechanism or the means to control it. And I'm sure it's a worldwide available tool. So I think we should just ignore it and laugh it and move on instead of taking it too seriously.
That's all for now. Keep watching Hornbill TV.